Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball. So just about set now and towing the slab, Merrill Kelly. How about a report on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Kicks and deals.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
In the dirt, 2-2. And there's the ball.
3-2.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Outside low. Now 3-1. Ripped on the ground to second. Whips it to first. Marlins set down in order. Back here with my pal Singy, pitching in our game today, Valente Beozo.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one's back. Out of here. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap, man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Here's Ketel Marte.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That's back. Oh, he can't bring it in. And he's going to get to second with nobody out. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Lopez makes the catch. 1 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Man at second. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. Way back there. It's gone over the left field wall. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a couple more. It's 3-0.
There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
So 1 out, nobody on. Eugenio Suarez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Sanchez ranging after it. Makes the catch for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And that's too high.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss. Get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
3-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. This one in the air, right field. Fair ball.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. That can be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't.
Well, he settles under it in left, and that. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Agustin Ramirez.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 strikes.
Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. And the batter now, Kyle Stowers. Here's a 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. 1 out, base is empty.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now Eric Wagaman. And that one fouled off. Carroll. 2 down. So digging in, Connor Norby.
Number 1, Connor Norby.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. And this one squirts away from the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Perdomo slings it across, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Alec Thomas now. And that one popped in the air, left field. Stowers. And it's caught for the out. Jose Herrera stands in now for the Diamondbacks. One down, base is empty. That one ripped. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. This is Corbin Carroll. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one carrying. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. Cade Gibson taking over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
That misses off the outside edge.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Still only one out here in the inning. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through.
The batter, number 2.
Next to hit for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Here's Josh Naylor. Now he breaks his bat. Fires to first in time. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. 2 outs. Base hit, 1 run in already. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. New inning getting started. And now for the Marlins, Dane Myers. On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. And it looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Now it's the second baseman, Xavier Edwards. On the ground, right side, Marte throws to first in time. And up next for Miami, Jesus Sanchez.
Number 7, Jesus Sanchez.
2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And it's even up.
2-2 the count.
Throws to first, and that is the inning. Back here at Chase Field as we go to the last of the third. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they just get 1. So up next, Alek Thomas. Ground ball could be 2. Here's Lopez for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Start of the 4th, and at the plate for Miami, Otto Lopez. Ground ball up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
The designated
Now here's the Marlins DH, Agustin Ramirez. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Lopez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Well done behind the dish. And now for the Marlins, Kyle Stowers. Next pitch is outside. Man at first, 1 away. Fouls one off. 2-2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Coming home. He will score.
Comes through with the RBI. Absolutely smoked the baseball. It just jumped off the lumber. And when you're able to find a gap like that, Boog, you're even looking for a triple.
Digging in, Eric Wagaman. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the slider just misses. 1 away with a runner at third. Ripped to short. Gets it to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in. Connor Norby, the next up for the Marlins. Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Round second, digging for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. If you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases.
And that one hammered. That's back there. In to score is the runner from third. It's 6-2.
Well, that gets them a little closer in this one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Now at the plate, Nick Fortes. In the dirt. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Xavier Edwards. Out to short. Not in time. He's safe. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Got him. Huge strikeout there. Bottom of the 4th, now the D-backs catcher, Jose Herrera. Lifted in the air, right field. Puts it away for the out. So the batting order turns over. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. On the ground, right side. steps on first for the out. 2 down, bases empty. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Smoked on the ground to second. To first. That ends the inning. Back here in the desert, and here is Agustin Ramirez. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That missed by a lot. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. To third, Suarez. Whips it across. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Kyle Stowers, the next up for the Marlins. 1 down, bases empty. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 1 and 2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Herrera collects, fires to first, in time for the 2nd out. Good job to clean it up after the drop 3rd strike. And now the first baseman, Eric Wagaman. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball. 1 and 2 now. Breaking ball misses down and away. Tosses across to first, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, and now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Line drive, base hit right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Cut on and lifted in the air, and it falls.
Couple of singles back to back. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
That one missed. Perdomo, the lead runner at second. Naylor at first with no outs. And there's a ball. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo.
New pitcher for the Marlins, number 66.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can get
hit in the air, center field. Myers, as this one sized up, brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. The throw's offline, he's safe. It's 7-4. So digging in, Jake McCarthy. Inside. And that's ball 2.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball.
Into center. He's got it. And there are 2 down.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back. Top 6. And at the plate for Miami, Connor Norby.
Number 46. John Curtis.
Swing and a ground ball. Off balance throw in time. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Here's the center fielder, Dane Myers. That misses. Ball two. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Thomas pulls it down and there's two gone. Two outs, base is empty. Nick Fortes will hit next. And a 2-1 on the way. That's down and in. Two down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the sixth. Carroll. He makes the grab. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Jose Herrera. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, and that is a foul ball. On the ground, Norby slings to first. One up, one down. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Into left center for a base hit. Runner on at first with one gone. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. And now two aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by it.
Here's Lopez for one. And that's all they'll get. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's a double play. Misplay doesn't cost him. Top of inning number 7. Here's the second baseman, Xavier Edwards. Check swing, no appeal.
You know, these Marlins putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. One thing is they haven't been fooled all that much. 6 of their hits have come off speed pitches.
And now, Jesus Sanchez. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The throw to third.
No, he's safe.
Otto Lopez getting ready to hit. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
On the ground, could be 2. Perdomo to second on the mailer. They get 2. Bottom of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Up and in, and the count's even at 2. Now one missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
This one high in the air to left center. Makes the grab, one down. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That one ripped right center field. And it one-hops the wall. Headed to the plate. The relay to third. And they tag him out. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 2 outs. Swing and a ball lifted left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Stowers. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Oh, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. And now the first baseman, Eric Wagaman. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Suarez. 2 away now.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
2 down, nobody on. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Missed with a changeup, and now it's filled up 3-2. Suarez sends it to first, and that'll do it. Back here in the
cape or apron, so I ain't saying
off the mark there, and a count 2-1.
You know, these D-backs digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Inside, almost got him. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Man at first, nobody out. Jose Herrera digs in now. That one fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Stays alive. And that one a little below the knees, and it's 2-2. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Fights it off, he'll see another.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at-bat alone. Really making him work out there.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the 2-2. Just missed. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Stowers hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Yeah, we pulling up, kicking in the front though. Yeah. Say you about that.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Coming home. The relay throw, and he's in there as a run scores.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Bird. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Myers sizes this one up, nabs it. Runner tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's now 10-5. 2 down, bases empty. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo. Liner, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Myers pulls that one down. That is the inning. Back here at Chase Field, stepping in, Dane Myers. Misses the zone, and he gets him to Chase.
2-2 count.
That one the other way. And makes the grab. One down. Now, Nick Fortes. Next offering is in for a strike. This to third. Suarez. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
So they're down to their final out. Xavier Edwards, the next, tapped softly on the ground. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, Summit from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game.
From inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Miami Marlins.
I'ma need you to put some work in. Act like you work here. I'ma need you to put some work in. Act like you work here. I'ma need you to put some work in. Act like you work here. Hold up. Politicking with the masses. Pop cork, click glasses. Serve pants, flirting, grip and working. Man hurting, think she working, click clacking. No time for action.
And into the box for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday.
The second baseman, Jackson Holliday.
And that's outside. And we're underway here this afternoon. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And that's outside. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back, on its way. It bangs against the giant cement pole in right, gone. That's a home run.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking.
Oh, that got him.
Got him. First base.
Man at first, Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. That's down and in, a slider missed.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Here comes a pitch. And that one misses up and in. And 1-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Westberg over at second, one down. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And he'll take first easily after the strikeout. Laureano comes up to hit.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Runners are at the corners, one away. Strike two.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Now here is Colton Cowser. And a swing and a miss. 2 on, 2 outs. And now the count is even. Swings through that.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
2 on, 2 outs. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Back here in Miami, and today's starter, Trevor Rogers. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Xavier Edwards, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
1-1.
Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. And that misses. And that's ball 1. Rogers, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Next offering is down low. And that one upstairs. Nobody out. Runner at first. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And up next for Miami, Otto Lopez. Late with the swing there. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Agustin Ramirez. And there's a foul ball.
0-2 is the count.
Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. Back here at Lone Depot Park, here's Tyler O'Neill. Alcantara back to work. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count. Ball 1.
Right through there for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. That's in there. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Upstairs. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1 out, bases empty. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 1 down, bases empty. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Jacob Stallings. Now. And that one clips the corner. Not even close there. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one is upstairs.
1 strike.
2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch way upstairs.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That's ball 4. Tried another sinker but couldn't find a zone. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. He's already homered here in this one. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Stallings off of first with 2 away. 6 straight outside the strike zone.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the second. And now the DH, Agustin Ramirez. Right through there for a strike. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
2 strikes.
And the next pitch is way outside. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now for the Marlins, Kyle Stowers. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Foul ball there. The 1-2. Caught him looking for the K. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Eric Wagaman. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the second. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. Just missed. Westburg, an all-star a season ago, batting second in today's lineup, and he was a that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one. Gunnar Henderson now at the plate, struck out swinging his first time. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. Reached on a drop. Third strike his first time. That catches the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
This one in the dirt.
0-2 is the count.
Westburg into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. One out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Right side, hard hit, and he takes it himself for the out. Here's Ramon Laureano. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Puts a bunt down. Edwards. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues. 2 outs, runner at first. And next for the Orioles, Colton Cowser. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That's out to center field. Myers. And that's the third out. Back here in Miami, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Connor Norby. There's a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's a ball and a strike. Westburg sends it across to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Next to hit, Dane Myers. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Nick Fortes will hit next. Looked like it was a little bit up. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs. Goes down looking. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Now it's the DH, Tyler O'Neill. And that drops in for a strike.
You know, these Orioles doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Almost got him.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And that's too high. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's going to be Jacob Stallings. Pitch
Count
misses,
1-0.
and it's 1-0. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side here in the 4th. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now here is Xavier Edwards.
So I ain't saving you and cleaning house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about. Excuse me, miss, like what's your name? How about we just tone it down? Then go back to where you came from.
Little chopper rolls foul.
You know, these Marlins just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. Outside corner, there's a strike. Swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The Marlins yet to pick up a hit here. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's the shortstop, Otto Lopez. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Holiday makes his way towards it, and that's the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jackson Holiday. Alcantara back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
The count.
Upstairs. And a count 1-2. Got him swinging. And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one not close. It's 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And down on strikes. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11. Next to hit, Gunnar Henderson. Misses outside, and that is ball 1. Fastball for a strike. Way high.
1 strike.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now here's the Marlins DH, Agustin Ramirez. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And there's one down. And here is Kyle Stowers. Caught looking his first time up. A little out front there as he swings through it.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. So 2 down now, and here is Eric Wagaman. Strike 1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
0-2.
Line drive, makes the catch, inning over. Top of the 6th inning, and here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. New pitcher now, Tyler Phillips.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Just missed. Phillips, a righty that throws with power. 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Sanchez ranging after it. Hauls it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ramon Laureano. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a foul out of play. Got him. 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 2 in this one. First offering, and it just misses.
Two and 0.
And another ball. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Runner at first with 2 away. And next is the designated hitter, Tyler O'Neill. This one in the air, center field. Myers under this one. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Well, we go bottom 6, and now for the Marlins, Connor Norby. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
You know, these Marlins just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Next offering way upstairs. And it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game. Dane Myers. Getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know.
And he handles it himself for the out. Now the catcher up to hit, Nick Fortes. Outside low, and that's ball 1. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
On to O'Hearn. Out on the sac bunt. He's in there. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here.
I don't wear a cape or apron, so I ain't saving you.
And that is out of play. Norby at third with 2 away. Got him! Huge strikeout there. Back here in Miami, all set for the start of the inning. Now here is Cedric Mullins. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Just missed. That just misses, and it's 2-1. And that one upstairs.
1 strike.
Sliced hard but foul. Three-2 now. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And next for the Orioles, Jacob Stallings. A strikeout and a walk. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him. Next offering is in for a strike. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. That one just missing inside. Full count now. Draws the walk there.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, squeezes it. Runner tagging from first. Now they get the runner and a rundown. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Jesus Sanchez. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Otto Lopez. And that one fouled off. The Orioles trying to protect a 2-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So here's the cleanup hitter, Agustin Ramirez. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-1's the count.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That misses, and the count is filled up. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back here at Lone Depot Park, and now Jordan Westburg. Phillips back to work. Ball one there.
No strike.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings through that one for strike 1.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
That one is upstairs.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Way high with that one. And it's 3-2. High fly ball, right field. Sanchez moving under it. And there are 2 outs. So digging in, Ryan O'Hearn. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Upstairs. He caught it behind his back. The throw, and that's a nice play to end the inning. And we're back, bottom of the 8th, and at the plate for Miami, Kyle Stowers. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
No ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And up next for Miami, Eric Wagaman. There's the strike. The Fish trailing by 2 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. That's off the inside corner, and the count is 1-2. Got him. Dave Lawrence rings him up. And now for the Marlins, Connor Norby. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
0-1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here in Miami, and now the right fielder, Ramon Laureano. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Ronnie Enriquez.
That's ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
So a man aboard. Now the left fielder, Colton Cowser.
Nope, ball 1.
Runner at first with no outs here. Enriquez, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Ball 3.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it. Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
First and second, no outs. O'Neill, the next to hit. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
Enriquez picks over Cowser. Back easily. And that misses. And now 2-0.
That's ball 3. 3-0.
There's the strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit. A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
Late swing, foul to the left.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
So they're all loaded up. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. Now the Orioles catcher, Jacob Stallings. Golden opportunity right here. Bunting gets it down to first. And a foul ball. Way upstairs. And the count is 1-1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And that one gets past the catcher. Cowser in to score on the wild pitch. And they're all loaded up.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
Holiday at the plate and takes high there. Fought off foul. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here at the top of the 9th. In the air out towards right center. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. He scores on the sac fly, and they're up by 4.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
And first offering is fouled off. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Tag, and he's out at the plate. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Last chance for the home team. Now it's going to be Dane Myers. Right through there for a strike. On the ground to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Fortes stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Myers on at first. Nobody out. Next pitch is outside. Struck him out looking. He's 2 outs away. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Xavier Edwards. Slash foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count is 0-2. Sets him down looking. Now only 1 out remaining. Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
They're down to their final strike. The Orioles leading by 4. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it